There's the lovely PS2 launch. But what is up, my Juggalos? We're here. We've made it. We've made it to 2024. And what better way to start the year than with a game that used to mean so much to me? It still does. I just mean it was a huge, huge thing in my life for a long time. Xenosaga, especially Episode 1, because it's what I have the most memories of. This is a game. This is one of the games I've wanted to do something with on the internet for 15, 20, 30 years. Well, not 30. Well, actually, like 20. You know, once there was videos of video games on the internet, I was like, I would love to do that, and I just never could. There was no way for me to. There was no way for me to do that. I used to play this game. I'm talking now because once we start, it is so. Xenosaga is pretty much 60-70% cutscenes, and the rest is gameplay. And the majority of this is cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. But Star Ocean 2, which I did last year, I have a lot of nostalgia for that game from my history with it, buying it, not buying it, the rental store stuff, all that the story I told. That's why I remember that game so strongly. And I used to play it every year. This I also played every year, and this is 3 games, and they're all 50 to 100 hours. You can. We'll probably be fast, like 30 to 100 hours, depending on what you do. I'd say average 50-ish hours. I'm gonna say probably 50 is the norm if you're not just being lazy. But yeah, I don't know. That's nostalgia because of my real life. This is nostalgia because I just love this series, these games. Though I hate Xenoblade and I don't like Xenogears much, but I wouldn't mind checking that out again sometime. But Xenoblade's garbage. But yeah. I do own the original releases of all 3 of these games, the rare ones, not the later ones or anything. So it's pretty cool. But I am playing, let's say, a different copy. Let's put it that way. Let's figure out what the quick save button is. If I can find that. Before we get going, I'd like to. I think that okay, F1. So whenever we need a quick save, we'll press F1. But that's 3 minutes of me preambling on. Welcome to the new year, new Misa, new year, new Misa. Not really. It's going to be identical to always. But I'll probably be playing all 3 of these in a row, so hopefully they're not. I don't take super long with them. I might not be 100%ing these things, for example. But if you've never seen Xenosaga, I hope you enjoy. It's basically a movie that you play. Let's get going. Cosmos is my favorite. One of my favorite characters ever, still. But here we go. I hope the volume's okay. I tried to check it, but it was difficult. Let's say it's 2024 in Turkana. Let's say it's a place with a bunch of darker skinned colored workers. I used to play all 3 of these, every year, but it did stop. Probably around when I was 22 or so. So it's been over a decade. I have not played this since. I don't know, maybe like 25. I'd say 25, yeah. Not 25 years, but when I was 25 was probably the last time I played.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
Gods like me.
It's over there.
I'm not going to finish that joke. Well, it's not a joke. It's a quote from a movie. There it is. There it is, boys.
This must be...
This game came out in 2002, early 2002, I think. Uh-oh. Sequest down there. That ain't Sequest. The dude's getting the fuck out. Oh, never mind. He was trying to. Yasunori Mitsuda did the OST for this one. We'll get to Kajira eventually. This, not in Xenosaga 1 though. But the music is fantastic in all three games. I really hope the volume is okay. The story's a little complicated. I'm not going to tell you, I'm just saying, be ready. 4,000 years later. Der Wille zur Macht. It's Joyman. Ooh, I know what's in there. Mitsuda is another personal favorite composer for me. Der Wille zur Macht means the will to power. It's a Nietzschean thing. I love the graphics in this one and in the first game. I think it's really cute, but also like just good for the time. Really good for the time, not just good for the time. Fantastic for the time, but also I think it holds up. Oh, that was what I was going to say earlier too. Keep in mind this is, you know, the other version of the game that I'm running through the other methods, let's say. So if there's any glitchy shit, that's on me. Like the graphics look fucked up or anything like that.
Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol. A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition.
He's playing a Toho game.
60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54,
54, 53, 52, 51, 50 cent. Hanging upside down, rapping at you at the Super Bowl halftime show. Oops.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
I love Cosmos. She really is still one of my very favorite ever characters.
Commencing pen-field mapping.
Her design is great. Her personality is great.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
The fact this game treats her as she's depicted in the story during gameplay is fucking great.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach.
This is one of the most
Roger.
cutscene heavy games in the world
Nataraja
ever.
connection system.
It is beat by several others, but it's in the top like 10, I think. Or at least in terms of what has some of the longest cutscenes. But it also is like, yeah, it is known as being one of the most cutscene heavy games ever. Well, this whole trilogy, really. Though Metal Gear Solid 4 has like a hour-and-a-half long final cutscene. Literally a full-length film from Kojima, of course. Couldn't help himself. This does not go that far. This has like I think like a 45-minute cutscene at some point at the end. Maybe Xenosaga 3's ending, I think. But, you know, grab your popcorns. Your popcorners.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
And soon you'll know why. Shmian, I need to be cleaned is something I randomly say all the time. Especially if there's somebody named Shion.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Though Shmion is more of a reference to
I see a
Higurashi.
small break in the MT field, route K12.
Because
It
Mion and
looks
Shion.
like
Everybody called him Shmion.
bi-directional link
I
in the
called him
V4
Shmion.
field
I
is
don't know
lagged
if
too.
everybody did.
Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now.
Being as this is content, I do have to talk over cutscenes. Because that's majority of this game's
Okay.
cutscenes.
Looks good. Let's keep going.
I'll try not to when it's
Roger.
important.
Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Cosmos. My robot waifu. I'm just kidding. There she is.
Morning, Cosmos.
Oh no!
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Will it lag less if I
Good morning.
Damn it.
Shion. All
make it through this
systems
cutscene while I
are
try to
normal.
see settings?
Well, how about introducing yourself?
Damn, it's kind of working.
I am an anti-gnosis
What about that?
humanoid fighting system. Serial number.
Did I fix it?
0
Nope.
0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Development name KPX. Abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications.
All right.
She's like a
enough.
bad AI.
You are welcome.
That's not on
today are the
purpose.
usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that.
Oh good, they're
You'll
doing
have to go
fucking
back to
yard
sleep
shit.
once everything's checked out.
Well, yeah, it's working.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
Is it because of
A
fires?
predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Damn. Why does it randomly have to slow down?
I guess you're right.
Everything said this was all fixed.
I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this.
Trying
Of
to
course,
fix it.
I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much
We might have to
bloodshed.
just put up with the laggy cutscenes sometimes.
So deep
Sorry.
down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Is it my
Roger.
computer?
Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are
And that's
sensing
fine.
random
Suddenly,
movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
Well, we're just gonna deal with it. I'm not restarting this whole video. When I'm gonna end up finding out there's no way for me to fix it for some reason. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with an enemy. Here you'll need to talk to Cosmos. Select from the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. Oh god. Why is it not? Oh, I can't go left. Oh god, it's this Zoolander. I can use the D-pad to go left, but I can't. Hold on. There's more settings issues. Okay, that took about 30 seconds. I can go left now. No lander. No longer Zoolander. Target input complete. Battle program has been set. Entering battle mode. Please approach the target. Tick attacks. Battle program has been set. Entering battle mode. Oh, it's tutorials. We'll choose which tutorial. Let's just do normal first.
All battle systems are go.
Oh yeah, I love the combat in this game. It's kind of cool. You set up combos. Leftmost character, bottom right corner of the screen. Oh, so down there. So Shion will go first, and then Cosmos. The orders be shuffled once the character icons disappear from the GTW. Characters that are not displayed cannot make a move until the character order is rearranged. Press left or right in the direction button to select the target, and press square or triangle to perform a normal attack. 3 types of enemies. B, M, and G. Body, mechanical, and a G is a spoiler, so I won't say it. 2 AP is used for each normal attack. Since you're given 4 AP each turn, you can perform up to 2 normal attacks. Boom. I kind of like your big old weapon thing. As basic rule, square is a physical attack, triangle is an ether attack. Here comes Cosmos.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Cosmos is fantastic. Everything about Cosmos and the way they even had her just do her little turn there and so it's just so good. I really appreciate all the details put into Cosmos. I almost forgot to mention about the body flash you put on. After a battle, you flash for a few seconds. During this time, you won't trigger a new battle. You can come into contact with a new enemy. Changing targets. Which nowadays is very normal, where if, after a fight, you can't get in a fight immediately. Program's been set. Yep.
Cosmos,
There's a bit of lag when I first joined the fights, but that's okay. 6 AP are required to perform a tech attack. Attack once and push X to end the turn. 2 AP are carried over the next turn. Because you're given 4 AP each turn, they're added to the 2 carried over for a total of 6. They said guarding is also good. You only attack once and use X to turn to. Oh, they wanted me to. Defeats the new attack. Oh, see, this is where it gets kind of cool. You gotta remember, you gotta do combos. Square search, circles, lightning blast, triangle, triangle, circle. Let's do spell ray, triangle, triangle, circle. Now, see, she's only doing like 30 damage a hit, 34. Wait till we get to Cosmos. Compare the numbers, please. Spell ray. We're doing triangle, triangle, circle again. No, we're not. We're just doing circle. Wait, what? Here we go. We're just going to do circle. We're going to do G-shot. No, we're not. Yes, we are. There it is. The classic. The Gatling gun. The triple Gatling gun. I do have the big ol' Cosmos figurine as well, where she's got the dual triple Gatling guns. Xion, I need to be cleaned. It was there. It was the first time. It was the first time you get to hear it, and I talked over it. I messed up. You'll hear it. You'll hear it plenty. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Xion, I need to be cleaned. Shmion, I need to be cleaned.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
You press X without doing anything else, summoning will appear. Ether. Use ethers that have been set. EP is required in order to use ether. Use items. 3 AP consumed. A W item. 6 AP is required to use. Just triangle. Ooh, for groups. Boom, 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 boom. I'm never going to remember the W item. Just push triangle and it'll do it to the whole party if you have 2 or more. Change positions during battle. Possible ways to attack and amount of damage received change depending on location. Don't tell me about the eggs. Enters the assigned eggs. That is how it's pronounced. Characters who are not assigned to an eggs cannot use this command. Reduces the amount of damage received. Also used to accumulate AP for tech attack. There are no escaping commands. You have to use escape pack or Shion's goodbye in order to escape. Well, I don't want to escape. Or are they trying to tell me to escape? Boost. Okay, no, they won't. Boost gauge rises whenever a normal attack successfully hits. When this gauge fills all the way, the boost counter goes up by 1. Because it's difficult to raise the count in this battle, we will set the boost counter at 2. In order to use boost, the character must have at least 1 boost and must not be displayed in the GTW in the lower right corner. Boostable characters is displayed when you press either R1 or R2. Yeah. By pressing them, by using boost, you can have the character cut in front and perform a move right after the current character's move. It's possible to boost during the enemy's attack by pressing either button. And it'll come after you. The small slot to the left of the GTW changes by the little square, the rectangle. Oops, this is the event slot. Thanks, guys. I see it, I see it. Effects. Critical hit rate up. When this appears during the enemy's turn, their chance of critical hits increases. Well, yeah. Boost rate up. Earn more SP. More special points. Points can be earned by defeating enemies. By utilizing the special points, players can increase and evolve the character's abilities beyond the normal level ups. Ether points. Use points to use spells. To evolve ether spells or transfer spells to another character. Ooh. Draw out skills from accessories. Change the character's basic parameters. Okay, that's it. Cherry bomb. Man, this game's gonna run like shit later on, if it's running this bad already. Can my computer not run a PS2? I mean, can my PS2 not run a PS2? I could have a pistol too.
Charging. Our cannon.
Say it again.
All systems clear.
I do really like Cosmos a lot. Let's do it. Real combat. Hell yeah. I don't know how I'm going to run Xenosaga 3 if this is doing this bad. For now, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. The right can attack everyone at once. If you're using tech. Gnosis type. So this guy can I wonder if the right person can always attack everybody. See how she did 22 damage without critting? 35. 34. Cherry Mom. Didn't realize he was dead. Oh, it doesn't matter. She's gonna kill him.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned. I don't know why it's stuck with me my whole life. It really has. I've never not said that. It's always been a thing I've said for some reason.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief...
Well, if there's a way I can lower the resolution.
Remember what happened last time?
Maybe that would help.
Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Gee, this is so typical of her.
Now the soy boy.
Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program.
Pretty much everybody in
Detailed
this,
reports from
you should
every
recognize
monitoring
voice
station.
actor-wise.
Any
That's Welkin.
abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
I don't actually know who Shion is. I don't feel like I've heard Shion much other than this, but it might just be the way she's talking. Cosmos is around in anime and stuff. Cosmos, I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now, let's start the mission. Right, the camera's just what it is. Just does what it wants. I forgot. Got our little Ghost in the Shell robots to fight. Come over here, bitch. How do I do this? Oh. Doesn't count. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. I don't remember. I remember this area existing. Oh. Also, circle is accepted and X is cancel. It's very Japanese styled. Squares blast things. Let's fight them.
Your orders, Shion?
This is definitely one of those games where if you fight everybody, you don't have to grind. You know why I sound emotionless? Probably because I don't want to be too loud, because I'm not an asshole like everybody else. And I'm irritated. Not by this though. I'm having fun with this already. Although it does annoy me that it runs like shit. Dun 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 dun. External appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
The enemies have been exterminated.
That's probably everything over here. Oh, wait a second. Let's go Shmion. Oh, there's a... If there are two or more objects you can choose from, use L1 and L1 to select. Okay, so we lit him on fire, so he'll...
Our go.
I don't know. Oh, I got a battle boost? I don't know. I didn't read that in time. What's BG? Oh, that's the boost gauge. I think. Just the way she stands and stuff. I don't know. I really like everything about Costa. She's very cute too, but even beyond that.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Dun, dun. The enemies have been exterminated. Let's get this box. 2 medkits. Based. Might be easier to play with the D-pad instead of the joysticks. I'm definitely totally recording this in 2024. Not early, no. Not me, I wouldn't do that.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
I didn't say there's no gameplay, no combat. Oops. I wanted to attack the robot. Oh, Miyuki. I forgot about Miyuki. I like Miyuki a lot, too. Miyuki's a cutie. Shit! So hoping maybe someone's gonna blow up and get him.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
I don't know why. See, I need to be cleaned. My whole life, by the time this is up, I'm either am or I'm about to be 36 years old. And I've remembered this since this came out. What did I say, 2002 earlier? So, either right before or after I just started high school, into middle school, early high school.
Let's go on.
So as we continue in these, assuming they were on Xenosaga 2 is it's a little. That's all I can say. You'll see. We'll get there and you'll see. Story-wise, it's good. Music-wise, it's good. That's all. That's the positives. Be ready for very big shifts between games. Some of them very bad. Come back, you fucker. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. I've been thinking about Hey Dude lately. Don't ask me why, I have no fucking clue. Hey, dude. I was probably looking at Paramount Plus and seeing what they had. And they probably had Hey Dude. Hey, dude. I don't remember anything about Hey Dude. Other than the song, the opening. That wasn't really a song, I don't think. But Hey Dude. Don't go up there. Don't go up there. We're not ready for that. I didn't mean to go in here yet. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean to go up here. Oops. Let's get him, Cosmos.
All battle systems are go.
Eggs. In this battle, it's possible to pilot an eggs by selecting eggs in the submenu. First, select eggs from the menu. Next, use the right-left directional button to select its position. Press circle column. Say eggs. Waste your whole turn, but you get a fucking Gundam. That's what it should have said. I said it for it. Man, even the fights could slow down. Here's our eggs. Controlling the eggs. Square and triangle. Can soon vary with different weapons. Furthermore, the submenu will change a little. This W-Act. This is available when the same weapon are equipped on both arms. 6 AP is required. This cannot be used in piloting eggs. Change your position. Exit the eggs. Accumulate AP. If eggs reaches HP, if it dies and you're in it, you die. And you can't be revived. Hell yeah. Get him, Cosmos. Probably still stronger than she is. Dun, dun, dun. See, even when she's in the eggs, Cosmos still does the killing. Eggs exterminated. Eggs exterminated. Do you understand, Shion? Do you get the joke, Shion? Eggs exterminated. That's my chair.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual.
He's still playing Toho over there,
Systems are
dude.
stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
There's some Gnosis. Our first Gnosis, and they're not real. Chief, I've changed the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You move quietly if you hold down R2 while moving. Also, that thing behind you is a save point. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're formatting this. Okay, there we go. Only been 36 minutes. Whoa. Let's go here. Isn't this that little room? Oh yeah. Master key or whatever it said. Mission key. I'm not ready, Shion. Go back in. I gotta check down here. This is not the way I came up. Yeah, tiny little. That's some Metal Gear Solid camera angle right there. Hello, little car. You look like I can do something with you. Ether pack. Medkit S. 7 address number 10. Oh, I remember these things. I don't remember how you open them, but yeah. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Kind of scared me, to be honest. There's some gnosis for you. Dun, 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 dun. Boom 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 all the sound effects and everything I really like too. Like Cosmos's like gun like charging and forming is really cool. That I really like that. Burn.
Okay, let's go on.
First gnosis. Not real, but still. Still counts. Items aren't the only things in containers. Oh, I know. I've learned now. Thanks, Alan. For telling me after. Ignore that text anytime it appears. I don't know. It's a glitch in the game. That's all. Oh, jeez. Get him, we can get him. Oh, come on, go a little further. Got him. Hello. I want to fight him. Wow, that sucks. Oh. I can't fight him? Okay. Can fight that one.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
I don't recall. I don't think it does though, but I don't think you can pick who you run around as. I don't know if that was available in these games. Where you can, pick who you are when you're running around in the world. Oh my god, Cosmos. Uh-oh, let's cancel circle. X. I didn't even notice we were dying. Sorry, Cosmos. Our first spell.
Open ether circuit.
Open sesame. There we go. We're in better shape now. This must get fucked up though. Playing 2, one of those times when I was playing it again, like, you know, the last time actually, Xenosaga 2. I missed like one fight in this one part, because that game is very, you have to fight every single enemy, or you literally, and they don't respawn, there's no grinding, you can't grind. And I had skipped like one or two enemies by mistake even, because I knew that, so I hunted them all down, and I got stuck. And Xenosaga 2 is kind of the Stormblood of Xenosaga for me. It matters story-wise and stuff, but there are positives about it. I don't hate Stormblood as much as usual. I'm going through it again at the moment. It's still pretty garbage compared to the rest of Final Fantasy XIV. That's it. Really, that's what Xenosaga 2 is. Kind of getting fucked up though. I don't know about that. I think we need to heal you. Can I use her ether? Now I feel much better about that. Hey, Cosmos. We're gonna go out here, we're gonna fight these guys. Sorry. I don't want to be dying. Oh my god, he's big. We'll fight him.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Right, you can switch to get more information. Oh, he's flying, so I can't punch him. Cosmos on the high crit is just crazy fucking based. Cosmos in general is fucking based.
All systems clear.
I know what I said, but I'm gonna fight him anyway. I really like blowing shit up too, it's fun. Come over here. Come over here. It's not gonna work.
All battle systems are go.
Bum 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 bum. Man, there's some crazy cutscenes and shit in this game. I don't know how it's gonna work. Is it lagging all the time? It's gonna be stupid. That's the other reason I haven't played it in so long, is it doesn't run well when you run it this way. It used to have a shit ton of issues. Like Cosmos would be like in the background of every scene, no matter what. Like a second her or one her if she wasn't there anyway. And like just like her armature would be. Oh no, I skipped a mistake. Shion, I need to be cleaned. No, I don't know what that is, Glitch. Insert the mission key.
All battle systems are
Sorry. Unless you want to grind, and we got a pseudo grind along the way. I have the air conditioner on, but it's not. Oh, I have it set really high. Damn it. What do you think? If you haven't played Xenosaga and you know nothing about it, what do you think is going to go on in this game?
all systems
You're wrong.
clear.
You're wrong, jabroni. Probably should have healed up again. Oh, is that me glitching? Oh shit, I did it right then. Well, if I die,
Here we go.
we're going to have to load way back to the save point because I did that. My bad. She's glitching.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created.
Like canonical
within the
glitching.
Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving.
She's running Stable Diffusion and Silly Tavern at the same time.
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
I've come this far. I can't lose now.
You're already dying. Oh my god. Yeah, I needed to not do that quick save. We might be in trouble. Dun 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 dun. Shan, can you get an eggs? Can you? Oh, you can't. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. 7. Is he gonna counterattack? Damn it. I had a feeling, but I did attack him anyway. Don't kill her. Ooh, she's dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I have no way to revive her. And I did that quick save because now I gotta do those fights again. Just keep getting them, Cosmos. You can do it. You can manage on your own. I'm just gonna guard you. Okay. Bang, boom, boom, boom. Get him again. Shion's not gonna get any experience for this battle. Because she chose to go and die. I like a little head cover. S is actually stronger than normal medkit, which I had completely forgotten until just then. Hey, cocksucker. Remember this thing? We won. Good. I didn't want to fight all those guys.
Organizing the group.
She's talking shit about Shion by mistake.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief?
Test nothing. I don't have any health.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
The way she does her voice. It's all robotic. It's cute. It's fun.
I knew this would happen. Status.
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
It's glitching out. The lady.
Chief! Chief?
I am going to look into the slowdown if there's any answers, but otherwise we're just going to have to... You'll have to deal with it.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again...
About to gate out.
We are scheduled to gate out.
Got our little fleet. That's what we're on. We're on the big boy. The science ship. Vector Industries science ship.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Thanks, Johnny. Johnny Young Bosch. Rock. There's Rock.
So, we're almost home. Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The
I like all the
contact
ladies in this, they're
between
cute.
columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Bash the Stampede.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that
Means it's top priority.
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
Cosmos.
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle line?
Yeah.
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind
Shut up,
schedule.
Pollyanna.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference.
Oh, how offensive and rude.
Chance for those vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
You guys are dumbasses.
I'm just envious, that's all.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
It's my turn to play Toho. Oh, I lost. I didn't hold shift for focus movement.
Any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit...
We don't have any field data to send her with, you know, we don't have a field.
If it were up to me...
We don't have anywhere for her to fight in.
Here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see
it's her
Cosmos
baby.
up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Little Princess Cosmos. By the way, Chief, what'd you think of the MWS and eggs? It's just dummy data created inside the encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? Neither had problems during the test. All that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. I don't know what MWS is, I already forgot. Worked pretty well. The MWS particularly felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. Oh, the MWS is her weapon. Her big ol' arm thing. I only know because Miyuki, I know Miyuki made it for her from playing the games before. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plugin that we used to destroy obstacles? I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns like the budget. Uh-oh, someone's the bridge is never a good sign. You better hurry or I'll never hear the end of it. The report is late. Chief, I understand you have your reasons, but a machine is only as meaningful as the functional goals it fulfills. Perhaps Cosmos would be happiest if she was able to demonstrate her full capabilities. Hi, Cosmos. Your little coffin. Enlighten those jarheads, will ya? Tell them developmental research is a living, breathing thing. Oh, God. That was hard for it. Ah, the old... the old PS2... Uh-oh. I wanted to save, guys. What have I done? Oh, okay. No, I don't want to... I wanted to save. If I just got fucked, when I just got fucked. Did I just get fucked? Oh, Lord. We're going to have to skip those cutscenes. We're going to have to fight the monster again. I don't know what just happened. I tried to save and it did this to me. But luckily, they were smart enough to have a skip cutscene button. Unlike a lot of games back then. Unlike a lot of games now. And this time, fucking whatever, man. Get in your eggs. Fuck that. We can do it even better now. Zero damage. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I should have just quick saved instead of actually saving. Or quick saved and then tried to save. Get him with the knife. Hand me the knife. Just hand me the knife. Get him with the gun. Wow. Much much easier with her in the Gundam. Okay, that wasn't that bad. With her in the Gundam, it went really fast. And luckily, that happened after all the cutscenes.
Chief?
Chief? Ugh. Man, though. Look at all these cutscenes. I think number-wise, it actually does have the most cutscenes in a game. Or at least it did on the PS2. Like in terms of actual quantity of them. But the length is pretty fucking long, too. In terms of cutscenes. Yeah, Alan, shut your mouth, dude. You're a cuck. You're a simp. You're a simp. That's what you are. Okay, there we go. There we go. Should we try a Starbucks experiment again? There are any items didn't get last time, so just go get them now. I think we got everything. I think. Did we? Yeah. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. What? Fucking what? I love the PS2 memory card stuff. Every game had its own specific little icon, and some were animated like this. Of course, the fact that I can't save the game for some reason isn't nice. So we're just going to save state, load, and save. We're going to try to remember to. I'm going to ask you, why are you so devoted to Cosmos' aesthetic sensitivity system? I think we should be focusing our research on Cosmos' outlying systems in order to develop our weaponry. Well, because that 5% when we got to clean our matters. And it gives me an excuse to clean her. Chief, there was a strange interference earlier. Did anything unusual happen during the dive? There's no record of it in our log. I don't know what to make of it. So they probably don't have the little girl in the log that appeared. Oh, hey, Janice, taking a break? Oh, hi, Chief, how are you? Why don't you take a break, too? You won't hold up if you keep pushing yourself so hard. Thanks, but we're almost done. I'll be okay. No need to worry about me. Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. Oh, that's right, there's some valuable info I wanted to share. I was actually keeping it quiet, hoping you'd notice on your own, but since it doesn't look like you will, I guess I'll tell you. Valuable info? You know there's a red vector box inside the encephalon, right? You mean the red vector box where all the equipment is kept? That's the one. We put a little something in there for you to show our appreciation for all your hard work. We were hoping you'd pick it up during the last experiment, but considering how things went, you definitely didn't have the time to find it. I think you'll like it. Okay, so we do need to go back in. Some more fighting. I know I told you there's not well, I didn't say there's not much. So there's like 50-50 fighting and story. And there is. I'm never using save points again. Okay, well let's figure something out. Let's try. Okay, save to the menu. Nope, I'm supposed to click on the thing. I wonder why that happens. I mean, it should be asking me to overwrite the... Can I just... Okay. We'll just stick to quick saves. We'll just have to remember, because I'm going to forget. We do need to go back in. Yes. Now that we know the red box is in there with something. Please take a seat on the driver's seat. Hi again, Cosmos. Oh. We can get some experience points on the way, too.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
I thought Cosmos would be with me. There's no escape. Oh, I thought Cosmos was with me. I thought Cosmos was with me. I'm gonna die here.
Let's go on.
Remember, if we walk, they won't detect us or something. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Battle passport. Yes, please. Alright, there we go. We got the item. Did I talk to you already, lady? Can't wait to see Cosmos actually get up and around. Ready to explore a spaceship? That's what we're about to do. Oh, this isn't boring.
Alright.
I love this game.
Okay, good luck.
Simp. Simp.
Well, back to work.
Get to it, fellas. Hi. You gonna present your report? Good luck. You lost sight of the path when you have become lost in life. Seek information. Information will surely give you a glimmer of hope. I like this. the map just has Shion's bedroom on there for everybody. I take the elevator up to get to the bridge, I think. Where's the elevator? Man, this is not actually that easy of a map to understand. Well, let's just go to her bedroom. We're on the Woglinde, as you can see in the top right. The Woglinde. Oh! Our first email. Press release from Vector. Vector Communications. Vector Commercial Industries. Vector Incorporated would like to... These products provide improved connection capabilities to human and access nodes, which is a highly sought-after feature in connection gear. Adding a plugin is a very simple way to enrich software capabilities. It's also possible to control the Rios hardware functions themselves through the plugin. You see him bouncing back there? High-res 3D holographic monitor can generate accurate 3D images using particle wave laser. It also supports window view mode for the sole purpose of displaying essential information in 2D. Sleek lightweight body. Although compact and weighs a mere 60 grams, it's fully loaded with the perfect balance of all essential features in the connection gear. Clan Fortnite, a fourth-in client. Clan FTC is the routing system on the Rios and is meant for lightweight clients. Clan is a scalable system that works in architectures of varying sizes. Clan makes it possible to use imaginary machines and storage interspersed throughout the UMN. The Unus Mundus network, by the way. It is possible for you to make practical use of the computing power if you're looking for, as long as it's within the Rios bandwidth. Angie. Procurators employ a small AI named Angie, making it possible to gather and search information faster. Its improvised speech recognition function makes it possible to communicate even using vague expressions. Vectorcom, blah blah blah. Copyright 4767. There he is, look at him go. So Vectorcom finally announced the latest model of connection gear, the Rios. Is that us talking? Okay, no, that's it. They sure did. But guess what? I had the Rios 680RR model even before they made the official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with the UMN. Yeah, the UMN has two very important roles in the world governed by the Galaxy Federation government. One role is traffic infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. I see. And the other role? The UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system. It uses Tor, the Onion browser. We employ agent-like AI called procurators, like yourself, to navigate us around the giant network called the Unus Mundus network, or the UMN. Told you. That's right. Well, allow me now to perform my duties as a procurator. I'll give you a little more information about emails. New emails reserved will be displayed above old ones, which means the newest emails will always be on the top. You have to be careful because the sorting order is different from the items list. Yeah, and note that some emails request a reply. Most of those emails must be answered within a fixed amount of time, so it's best to reply as soon as possible. Okay, I'll make it a point to reply ASAP. One more thing, you can skip to important parts of emails by pressing square. Almost if only in real life that worked. By the way, you should have received tutorial emails from the first R&D division about the way eggs and characters. Please refer to them if there's anything you don't understand. Got it. Lastly, about the connection gear functions used during the Cephalon test. You're talking about the Vaporizer plugin? Its functions allow the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation test. Yeah, I better get a perfect score on the test, and it's just a matter of time before someone gives you one of those plugins. By the way, don't you need to go see the captain? You're right, I better go to the bridge to see the captain. Read, please. When the open moves battles seem difficult, try the following. Try strengthening your tech attack. Tech attacks consist of 3 important elements: power, speed, downtime after using a move. Let's take a look at speed. Speed is the pace at which a character can deliver a tech attack, and there are 2 levels that exist: low and high. The speed of a newly acquired tech attack is low. Low tech attacks may only be set in the low slot. And a low slot tech attack cannot be executed if the button is not pressed twice. 2 buttons use set tech attack. What? What? Oh, okay. Similarly, the speed for a high tech attack is set in the high slot. The attack can be executed by pushing the button once. Speed for high tech attacks can be set in either the low or high slot. Low tech attacks require 2 button presses. You can execute a tech attack using 1 button input for high. In other words, the speed of execution is faster. This is just confusing me more. Tech attacks with low speed can only be used once every other turn. If it is strengthened to high, you will be able to use this technique once every turn. In other words, by strengthening the tech attack speed, you can deliver more damage to the enemy party. When character tech points are over 150, speed can be strengthened from low to high. In order to strengthen tech attacks, characters acquire 2 points, but few points are accumulated at the onset of the game. Get them by defeating enemies in battle. And it depends on the enemy. To effectively use a small number of points in the beginning of the game, it is recommended that 2 points are used to increase speed. During battle, focus on attacking a single enemy. Pay attention to increasing HP. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Save often. I would, but your game won't let me. Equip things. Equip other stuff. Different types of ammo for Xion. It's not possible to unequip ammo by itself. But you can exchange it. Sub-weapons. Specific to, well, basically Cosmos, because they can't board in eggs. Cosmos' case, all her weapons that may be equipped are sub-weapons. Cosmos' sub-weapon, FG shot. Yeah, I don't know if any other... No, there's a couple characters that can't. They're eggs, other than Cosmos. But she's one of the main ones that doesn't. In order to use the sub-weapon during the battle, 6 AP points are required. Yeah, I know that already. Accessories. Armor, headgear, and auxiliary. Just 1 armor and 1 headgear may be equipped at times. 3 auxiliary accessories may be equipped. No more than 2 of the same item, though. Point review. Right, the eggs are kind of cool. You can customize them as you want. The right arm, left shoulder, rear alternate. You can change the weapons, and you can change like the gear of it. You can have 3 items, 3 slots lined up on the upper left-hand side of the screen. You can accessories. There's only 2 slots. Equipping weapons. Some weapons require ammo, some don't. Beam weapons do not require ammo. They use EP instead. Okay. Oh, wrong buttons. So just keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Go a little bit longer. I have a bad feeling about this mission. I hope it's just my imagination. I have a bad feeling about this mission, but I can't put a finger on why. It's just a weird, uneasy feeling. I agree with you. Some strangers are transporting odd objects in that hangar over there. Something very odd about this mission. The Unus Mundus Nevok.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear.
What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right.
Very happy song to be talking about a thing where people died.
Oh, man, not again.
She forgot all the data.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
I'm sure that's what he's gonna do.
Your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud.
Teasing him.
Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck.
Go, Tiger.
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to.
Whoa.
I just can't.
I could get friend zoned. Do you like the walk one little 3 seconds and then another scene? Told you there's a lot of cutscenes. Onizuka! My Krista!
Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident. You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you. If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear. If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving. Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna become machines and work like them day and night. You're all a bunch of slackers.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Nope.
still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Cosmos is sleeping.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
The seat? You have a desk.
Tomorrow she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Everybody loves Cosmos.
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
Ooh.
You should get some rest too.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Man, Xenosaga 3 really changes. Shion especially. You'll see eventually.
Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Oh. Oh, there she is, little lady. Oh.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see fools like you around.
I'm so sorry.
He's being a dick, but I mean, yeah, 3 people have disappeared into the thing.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh. Damn slacker!
Got some information I'd like to share with you. You interested in hearing about it? No, it won't make you trouble. How about it? Would you please give me your email address? You never know who might be listening and write. Safe sort of secret is the email. Sure. You won't regret it. Well, now it's settled then. Let's see. Everything appears to be in order. I'll send you an email in a little bit. Don't worry. It won't take too long. Okay, weirdo. Is Lieutenant Commander still here? He's still barking orders? You scared of him?
Chief!
Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
It's calling to her still.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Oh, there's always stuff going on. People talking over people, these people doing stuff. It's never just a static, not never, but oftentimes it's rare in video games for some reason. In movies too. Obviously this is going to somehow be relevant.
Alan.
But
Thanks for stepping in back there.
I think it's cool that they always, it's more realistic. There's people talking in the background, there's stuff going on in the background, you know, there's always more than just us.
Help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
Miyuki.
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. I forgot to ask.
Oh, I'm sure you forgot to ask her out. Sure, whoopsie, I forgot. I'm sure that's what happened. There's a person back here. Why won't this thing work properly? Wait a minute, you're from Vector. You're a scientist, right? My colleague's in the back. Could you please try reasoning? You won't come out. Yes, I'm trying to, dude. Okay. Did you know? Several workers lost their lives during the retrieval. They saw it. When they touched that thing, they vanished instantaneously. Is it really okay to transport something so dangerous out in the open? No. They only care about the tombstone more than they care about the tombstone more than their lives. If they're going to be useless like this, the least they could do is tell us a lie that would put our worries to rest. They won't say anything about the mission. It's like they'll only to be afraid. Thanks for listening to my griping. I want the containers around here when you get the chance. If you find something, go ahead and take it. Sorry again, I'm doing the thing where I read too fast again. Why won't this thing work properly? Uh-oh. Oh, I should bring the reality service data with me. I think I left it in my room. I better go get it. I remember calculating the room is straight down this corridor. Shafted again, and to think I even snuck out without telling my boss. It's always like this lately. Okay, fake Pollyanna. Let's just switch on and close the bookhead. Please don't watch this. I kind of remember this. This poor guard.
Lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Oh, now you've done it. I told you not to mess with it. Please put it back the way it was. I'm the one that gets yelled at. Sorry.
Bulkhead lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
Terrified. Trolling a little bit. We like to have fun around here. Stop picking on me. I can't take it. Bye bye. There's no reason to do that other than to troll the guy. You know, let's stop for now. An hour and 40 minutes. I think that's good. Who knows when you're going to step into a half-hour cutscene. So let's stop for now. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope it's interesting and not boring, and I hope the slowdown doesn't ruin the cutscenes. I hope you like Cosmos. But for now, fuck off. How do I wave again? Nope. 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 There we go. Fuck off.